What is going on YouTube? I'm the Apple Unboxer and this is my review of the Apple Mac Mini. Looking around the box, we have the Mac Mini displayed on the front, and on the two sides we have an Apple logo, and on the other side we also have an Apple logo, and the front, and on the back we have all the ports and different inputs. Okay, let's get into the box itself. Okay, we have at first, if I can get it out, the Mac Mini itself, mainly the main bit you've actually come to see, but for now I'm going to set that to one side and we will have a close look at that in a minute. Okay, also in the box we have a power cable, and we have some literature here, and of course the Apple stickers, the thing everyone wants with their Apple products. Okay, and we also have packed quite nicely in there is a HDMI to DVI adapter, so you can go from the HDMI port on the back of the Mac Mini to a DVI screen. Okay, should be everything in the box, so we'll set that to one side and have a closer look. The particular model of the Mac Mini is actually a 1TB Fusion Drive model because I wanted the extra storage, and so it doesn't actually affect the machine in looks in any way, just what's inside. Okay, so on the front we have this little black dot which is actually an IR sensor, so you can use an Apple TV remote to control this little device, which is quite in some ways useful if you're using this in your media setup, which I'll come back to later. And then this little dot next to it is a little LED telling you whether it's on or not. So yeah, on that side and on that side, both sides have nothing on them. The top we have a Apple logo. Don't know if you can see that. There you go, Apple logo. And on the back of the device, this is where all the ports are. Okay, let's start over this side. We have the power button, crucial for switching it on and off, funnily enough. Then next to that we have a power in port, so you can power the device. A gigabit Ethernet port, a FireWire 800 for attaching things like external hard drives and things like that. Then we have an HDMI port. This goes back to what I was saying for the media setup. You can use that port to connect up to your TV if you're wanting to use this for streaming media like Netflix and stuff like that. Then you have next to that a Thunderbolt port, which is used to hook up to Thunderbolt displays from Apple, and you can also adapt that to normal displays like my Samsung one I've got up there, and that works quite well. Next to that we have 4 USB 3.0 ports, used for anything you can put in a USB port really, and it works with Mac. Next to that we have a SDXC card slot, and below that we have audio in and audio out. This is a air vent just for cooling it really, although this particular machine doesn't actually get very hot because it's using a solid state. Okay, I forgot to mention that on the bottom of the Mac itself we have this easy access panel, so you can access all the internals. I'll show you how you do that. You line up the black dot with the white dot on the actual back plate removable bit, and you put your thumbs in these thumb grooves that Apple have made for you, and you should just simply twist, but it's actually quite difficult in mine, but we have got there, and it's supposed to, there you go, got the back plate off. Now in here you can actually remove the RAM, and without voiding your warranty, that is. Once your warranty is void, you can in fact go in here underneath this plate and swap out the hard drives, and yeah, you can put in more hard drives. I'll show you how to remove the RAM in just a second. Okay, so what you need to do is you get these two little metal clips on either side of the RAM stick, get them with your thumbnails, and you just pull them apart until the RAM stick pops up, and it's just as simple as making sure it's up and pulling it out, and there is your RAM stick out, and you can then get your replacement RAM stick and place that in there like that, making sure the groove in the RAM stick, and there is a little grey notch on the bit where the pins are. Make sure they line up or your RAM won't go in and you may risk damaging it, which is not always good, as RAM is quite expensive at the moment. And then once you've got to that stage, you then just push, if it doesn't go down like mine isn't, just get the little push that down a little bit of force till that goes in there, and you've just successfully changed the RAM in a Mac Mini. That is it for this unboxing. If you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe, it really does help. If you've liked this video, please press that thumbs up button, and if you wish to leave a comment, feel free. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.